Hello everyone, it is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Thursday, the 20th of February 2014. So we have a lot of twos in the number in the date today. Twos are about planting the seeds of manifestation, or trusting that the seeds that you've planted are manifesting for you. So let's see, for today's reading, I felt guided to use the Messages from Your Angels Oracle card deck. I haven't used it in quite some time, but it's a great deck. I really do like it. And let's see what the message is for us all today, because that's what we're all looking for, is messages from our angels. So I will call upon the angels to surround us, and Archangel Gabriel for clear and specific messages for our YouTube community, and to be a clear messenger to help others. Okay, angels, what messages do you want us to know for today? What's our theme for today? Okay, all right. All right, so we have one that's come spilling out here. All right, and it's Archangel Uriel. And the card says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Now, Uriel's kind of an intellectual angel. He helps with memory functions, and he does help light up the way for us. He's not initially an angel I think of as, the go-to angel for forgiveness and healing. But evidently, as this card indicates, he does have that capacity for us. And, given yesterday's messages about forgiveness, and I'm trying to remember what the other one was, but it's interesting that this comes on, it was Be Strong, that's what it was. So Be Strong, and Uriel's coming in today letting us know that our emotions are on the mend. So trust that heaven is helping you with whatever help that you have asked for. So you may feel like, when this card comes up, you might feel a softening going on today. If you've been experiencing any, a lot of emotional discomfort, you might find that there's a lightening up of it today, because Uriel is the angel that shines, the light on things and lights up the next step of the way for you, just in some ways similar to Michael, but he's a little bit more intellectual. So he's, you might find a lightening up today. You might not feel so heavy in your heart if you have been feeling that way. You might have a little bit more objective perspective about things. And, some of that, if you have been feeling angry, if you have been feeling hurt or afraid, then it's evidence that it's going to be starting to dissipate for you, okay? So that's what this message, I feel, is about. Uriel is a very powerful angel. We don't talk about him quite as much as we do Archangel Michael or Raphael or Metatron or something like that, but he is a fantastic angel to work with, because he works right with your intellect. It's like that clairsentience. And if you ask him for help, oftentimes it comes as a flash of an idea or an inspiration to go do something, or he just offers really great solutions and ideas for things, okay? So let's see if there's any other message to go along with this one. So there's a lot of healing taking place right now. And, given that we had a full moon and that it's still Mercury retrograde, the full moon is a time that we release a lot of stuff. I know, my house is just a major reorganization, and I've been going through, selling stuff, getting rid of old files and things like that. Huge letting go right now. And Mercury retrograde brings up a lot of reflection about different areas of our life. So, it's not a surprise that there's an intensity of stuff going on right now. And you're seeing it in the world. There's stuff going on in the Ukraine right now, in Kiev, a lot of emotional upheaval that's coming out as anger. There's, it does come out in different ways with different people, and oftentimes it shows up as, people committing very angry acts against others, against innocent people. So, you tend to see a little bit more of it in the media. But, those of us who do these readings here on YouTube, and I've been trying to put some meditations out there to help us to stay in a place that's more centered, grounded, and peaceful, and to help release some of those emotions to the angels so they can help us and guide us through this time. Okay. The other card that slipped out as I was continuing to shuffle is this Rosetta. It says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So we've had messages earlier this week, like with Raphael, about how he's taking, he had the baby in his arms and, praying for the babies, okay? Because, this is it's tough for kids to see some of this stuff that's on the news. On one hand, we have the Olympics that are going on, which is great, truly inspirational, for a lot of people all over the world. And then we have other things going on, like the thing in Kiev and people being held at gunpoint and stuff like that, which can be a little bit rough for kids to see. It can make them feel a little unsafe, more than a little unsafe in this world, okay? And so this goes out to somebody who's, if you feel called to help the kids of the world. And, there's a lot of people out there right now, and I know some of them myself, personal colleagues, who are really going to bat for the kids, trying to reach out and help them. But there's, this looks like we need more. It's a call for people to get on board, more people to get on board with helping young kids and supporting them. So you have a life purpose involving children, or you may be here to help and support children through this time. Okay? So those are the messages I get for today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Thursday, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everybody.